This is BNN.
Bruin News Now is made possible by the generous support of Mspa, St. Dominic's, Salon Mookie's Madison, Orange Theory Fitness Hattiesburg, Blue Sky Landscaping and Maintenance, Bank Plus, and these fine sponsors. This week on the show, the St. Joe Community and Presbyterian Christian School join forces to help Hope Lodge. Football returns home after a huge road win at Natchez Cathedral. Going to the big football game tonight at Bill Raphael Field. Look for partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the 70s. You might want to bring a jacket. Weather, sports, and all the news are next. Bruin News Now for Friday, October 13th, 2023 begins right now. From the BNN headquarters on the campus of St. Joseph Catholic School in Madison, this is Mississippi's high school news leader, the award-winning, student-produced weekly newscast, Bruin News Now.
Howdy everyone, I'm Emerson Irwin.
And I'm Paige Liacano. Welcome to this week's edition of Bruin News Now. After a nice long weekend, we found ourselves back on campus Tuesday to start the second academic quarter.
It's hard to believe we are halfway through the first semester, but that also means the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays will be here before you know it. Until then, we still have a lot to do.
One major task has been ongoing for a few weeks now, a school-wide effort to help the American Cancer Society's Hope Lodge. Students, families, faculty, and staff have been collecting food and other items for the Hope Lodge in Jackson.
Hope Lodge offers cancer patients a place to stay for free while in Jackson for cancer treatments. St. Joe is not alone in the efforts to help Hope Lodge. Presbyterian Christian School in Hattiesburg, who the Bruins play tonight in football, also has helped.
BNN's Stella McCarty has been following this story and has more.
It's the month of October and St. Joe is going pink.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The goal of the month is to bring awareness and promote breast cancer prevention and treatment. The St. Joe community has done their part by bringing in donations for Hope Lodge. This project was led by St. Joe math teacher Samantha Poole, but many of us don't even know what Hope Lodge is.
All of the items that y'all donated for Hope Lodge are going to go to the 34 families that stay with them at a time. These families get to stay for free while they're getting their cancer treatment. They come from all over the state of Mississippi, and this is going to be a huge impact for them, and also it will relieve some of the financial burden that's placed on them during this time.
St. Joe is not alone in this project. We have partnered with PCS to help us bring in donations.
So Samantha reached out a few weeks ago and told us what you guys were doing, and we thought it was a great idea, and we were honored to be asked to partner with y'all. And yeah.
Along with bringing in donations for Hope Lodge, St. Joe has sold pink Bruin shirts to raise money for the American Cancer Association. So far, St. Joe has raised over $3,000. As well as raising money, St. Joe is honoring those who have fought or are fighting cancer at tonight's football game at halftime, and with a sign with those people's names on it. Both St. Joe and PCS will both be wearing pink for the football game to show support for the fight against cancer. It also creates a sense of community between the two schools, and now we have come together to show support for this cause.
These donations will be a big help to the patients and families affected by cancer. Inside the football game, we'll be honoring those who have fought or are fighting cancer. I'm Stella McCarty for BNN. Thanks, Stella. It's great to see students get involved in community outreach. That is one thing that makes St. Joe so special, the drive and determination of our community to help others.
We do that all year with food drives for area food banks. We feed families during the holidays. We have an annual angel tree at Christmas, and we raise money for Larry Batson's Children's Hospital with our Bruin-thon.
Another way we give back is by blood drives. And in fact, the St. Joe senior class hosted a community-wide blood drive Wednesday on campus. Mississippi Blood Services set up a blood donation station outside of the gym.
Students, staff, and others stopped by Wednesday to give blood.
Growing up, I watched my mom donate blood about every 3 months. And I once asked her, "Why are you donating your blood?" And she said, "Because it helps those in need, whether you know you're helping them or not." I follow her example by donating blood as often as I can.
Speaking of Bruin-thon, the Bruin-thon committee will be selling boograms. Each boogram will cost $3 and include a bag of candy and a message. All money raised will go to Bruin-thon for the Larry Batson's Children's Hospital. Another fundraiser, the annual Scary for Carrie, will be Tuesday, October 31st. For $5, students can wear a Halloween costume to school. Money raised will help St. Joe alumna Carrie Maniscalco offset the cost of medical expenses. Maniscalco has been dealing with an undiagnosed illness for several years.
Looking for some other Halloween-themed events? St. Joe will host a Halloween bingo on the afternoon of Sunday, October 22nd on campus in the cafeteria. Early bird games start at 1:30 p.m. with the main event set for 2. Organizers say to look for a lot of fun and prizes. Then on the evening of Tuesday, October 24th, St. Joe will host its annual trunk or treat in the Fine Arts parking lot. Sports teams and school clubs will decorate their trunks and hand out candy for a fun and safe alternative to trick-or-treating. Trunk or treat is from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
We are having our second bingo event next Sunday, October 22nd. It's going to be a Halloween themed bingo. We have lots of great door prizes and cash prizes to give away. So we hope that you'll join us. Anyone 21 and older can play, but all ages are welcome to join.
The Diocesan Fall Middle School Retreat is this weekend. Several middle schoolers will travel to Lake Forest Ranch for a weekend of prayer and worship. If middle school students are unable to attend, that's okay. Each grade at St. Joe will have their own day-long retreat this year, hosted by the retreat team. And if anyone is still interested, he or she can check with their home parish for any youth activities and retreats. The St. Joe engineering class students participated in one of the class's favorite projects last week. Students built their own Rube Goldberg machine, a chain reaction type machine intentionally designed to perform a simple task in an indirect and overly complicated way. The machines are named after American cartoonist Rube Goldberg, whose cartoons depicted outlandish ways to feed people or turn on an electric switch.
So really it was just hard to come up with an idea on a sheet of paper and then try to make it work in real life. There was a lot of challenges that we had to make our ideas come actually on the board and stuff.
Coming up, the dynamic duo of Malikia Ju and Jennings Kimbrell have the latest in Bruin sports.
And your king of the clouds, Andrew Bonds, has your weekend weather. Don't go away, sports and weather are next.
Are finished. Oh my goodness, you did it all. I must say, it looks very, very nice.
The work on the fall play on the tip of my tongue has begun.
The set is coming together, and lines are being learned.
The story follows two boys as they are burdened with summer chores as they stumble across a magical forest.
Come see the production on opening night, November 3rd.
But if you can't make opening night, you still have 2 more chances on November 4th and 5th.
All St. John's feeder school students get in free.
We're excited to share this enchanting tale with all of you.
Come out and enjoy the 2023 fall production
on the tip of my tongue.
Welcome back, Bruins. I'm Malikia Ju.
And I'm Jennings Kimbrell.
And this is your Bruin News Now Sports Report. It's been a slow week here at the Joe Jennings.
Sure has, Malik.
As fall sports season winds down, swim, softball, and soccer are finished. Cross country has its state meet coming up. Volleyball is about to begin playoffs.
But Bruin football still has 3 more regular season games left, and it all starts tonight when the Bruins host PCS at Bill Rayfield Field.
It should be a great one as the Bruins are coming off a huge win on the road against Natchez Cathedral. What a game last week. Oh, and Adriana, roll that highlight reel. In the first quarter, the Bruins start off the game with a banger. King White step back, throw, and hits Keyshawn in stride. But it's not over, folks. Keyshawn Coleman takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. Bruins up 7-0. Still in the first quarter, doesn't end there, folks. King White snaps the ball, rolls out, and hits Keyshawn on the comeback. Keyshawn makes a defender miss and takes the ball to the house. Bruins up 14-0. Now we move on to the third quarter. King White snaps the ball, and not only can he throw, but folks, he can run. King White takes it up the middle for a gain of 16. In the bottom of the third quarter, Cathedral's quarterback tries to find the slot receiver in the end zone, but Crazy 8 Noah Chaplin is there to intercept the ball and secure the win for the Bruins. Final score, 34-12. The Bruins played their hearts out last week, Jennings, and the player of the game was definitely Keyshawn Coleman with an insane stat line. 6 receptions for 173 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns.
Keyshawn was nothing short of phenomenal. Tonight, the Bruins face PCS in a huge district battle. Winning this game will secure the Bruins a higher seeding than PCS in the playoffs.
The Bruins enter tonight's game with a 4-3 record, but are 0-2 in district play. PCS comes in with a 2-5 record and are 0-2 in district play. PCS fell to Jackson Prep 49-0.
Don't forget, Malik, the theme for this game is Pink Out. Students can come to the game in everything pink to support loved ones who have had cancer. I know I'll be in my pink tutu, Malik.
Yup, folks, be sure to be looking for Jennings in his tutu. And if you can't make it to the game, you can listen to all the action live on Bruin Sports Radio, heard exclusively on WJXCLP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio, 107.9.
You can also watch a live stream of the game with audio from Bruin Sports Radio. You can watch a live stream right here on the BNN YouTube channel. Airtime or radio, and YouTube is 6:45 p.m.
The Lady Bruin volleyball team is spiking it in the playoffs on Monday at Mississippi College. They face Hartfield for their first round of district play. Be sure to be there and support your Lady Bruins.
As we said, girls soccer has ended its season, but boys soccer season is days away from starting. The boys have begun practicing after school, working on drills, scrimmaging, and conditioning.
Also days away is boys and girls basketball. In just a few weeks, look for the Bruin Den to come to life as both teams track the court and hope to build on success from last year.
The boys' first game is Thursday, November 2nd at home against Hillcrest Christian. The girls open play Tuesday, November 7th at Puckett.
Guys have been working really hard, excited about the season starting. First Jamboree is October 28th. We're going to go down to McGee and play two really good teams in Port Gibson and Pearl.
Just a quick reminder, don't forget to pull up in your pink outfits tonight and watch the Bruins do some damage.
That's it for your Bruin News Now Sports Report. I'm Jennings Kimbrell.
And I'm Malika Jew. Catch you on the flip side.
What's going on, Bruins? It's the King of the Clouds, Andrew Bonds here to report the weekend weather forecast. The weather recently has been chilly, and it's just what we've been waiting for. Thankfully, it's finally straying away from the blistering heat that we had just a couple weeks prior to now. The only disappointing thing about the temperatures dropping is the pools are going to start getting a little too chilly to be comfortably used again. Now, as for the forecast this weekend, the temperatures should be around those cooler upper 80s to low 50s. For today, expect a partly cloudy day with temperatures up to 88 degrees with a low of 62. In comparison to last week, it'll be a little warmer at the big game tonight. Temperatures will be around those low 80s to upper 70s around game time. Should still feel nice out to go support the Bruins. Paired with a 26% chance of rain, there's a strong chance it stays dry on those of us at the game. For Saturday, you should expect a sunny day with a high of 77 degrees paired with a low of 51. Rain shouldn't be a factor as there's just a measly 1% chance. As for Sunday, you can expect another sunny day with a high of 72 degrees combined with a low of 47, paired along with a 3% chance of rain. Friday starts off a little warmer, but it should cool down here in the following days. Now here's your weekly reminder to stay hydrated, keep in the shade, and remember, stay frosty. I'm Andrew Bonds reporting your weekly weather forecast.
Did y'all say it got cold this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
I know. Wait.
Oh my God, he's dead!
I'm a doctor, I can save you! Here, look at this. This will save him. Oh my God.
What is that?
It's a St. Joe cinnamon roll.
It saved my life!
Come on down to the St. Joe cafeteria. We got cinnamon rolls like this every day.
Do you need cash?
No cash required.
Give it to him.
Only $3.
Thanks, guys. Tonight looks to be great weather for a great game. Let's hope the Bruins can maintain the momentum they built last week in Natchez.
That's right. And this weather, it's so much nicer than the 100-degree summer we had. Thanks, Andrew, for taking care of that for us.
Before we go, here's a quick reminder. The grade level whose parents make the most donations to the 2023 Wall of Cheers will win a pizza lunch party.
The Wall of Cheers is a popular attraction at the Drawdown, in which guests can win a bottle of wine or liquor worth at least $25. Parent donations to the Wall of Cheers must be valued at $25 or more to receive credit.
That's it for this Friday the 13th edition of Bruin News Now. Here's to hoping your day goes smoothly without any cheap Friday the 13th scares.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the BNN channel on YouTube, where you will find this episode and an archive of all student productions.
And don't forget to follow the BNN Instagram for more news and sports updates. I'm Paige Liacano.
And I'm Emerson Irwin.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Oh.